Hi everyone, I'm Holly from the A Plus team at Antares. You are probably watching this video because you want to talk about food and drinks in English. If you remember our last food and drink video, it was about beverages, which means drinks. Today I am in a restaurant and we will learn vocabulary to talk about things on the table and things at a restaurant. Listen carefully because there will be a quick quiz, and so you will need to remember the words that we learned today. So let's get going. This, you may remember from the last videos, we use this to drink beverages, right? And this is called a glass. This is a plate. We eat off of a plate. And when we eat, we do not eat with our fingers. We use silverware. What is silverware? Well, a knife, a fork, and a spoon. You will choose what you want to eat and drink from the menu. The menu has all of the possible beverage and food choices. And when you have made a decision, a waiter or a waitress, those are people that work at the restaurant and that serve food, they will come to take your order, which means they'll ask you what you want to eat and drink. Now, some people can't wait. They're so hungry. So they start to eat the bread that is on the table. And if you're in the United States, you never eat bread without butter. Okay. And when your food is served, if you want to add extra flavor, you can add salt and you can add pepper. Oh, don't forget to put your napkin on your lap to protect your clothes if you drop your food. So that is almost everything, except at the end of the meal, the waiter or the waitress, they will bring you the bill. What is the bill? Well, the bill is the total amount for everything that you had to eat or to drink. It's the total amount that you must pay. Okay. I hope you remember all of these words. Well, let's see. Are you ready? We're going to have the quick quiz. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so here we are at the table and we're going to take a quick quiz to review the vocabulary that we just talked about together. Okay, so here we go. What is this first object? Now it's not a spoon. This is a knife. Okay. And we can see a knife in this picture. And this knife is going to cut into what? What is that? Do you remember? That is butter. Yes. And we often use butter, at least in the United States, we often use butter with this. If you live in France, You should know this word in every language. But what is this word in English? This word is bread. Okay. Next object. And when you eat, you put food on this. Do you remember what this is called? This is called a plate. Okay. Hope you got that right. Next object. Okay. What is that? No, it's not the knife. Okay. This is called a fork. All right. And the last object, often we use this item to eat dessert. Okay, do you remember what this is called? We also sometimes use this with tea and some drinks. Okay, so this is called a spoon. All right, great. I can't remember. What's my next object? Oh, yes. You can't drink anything if you don't have this. What is this called? We saw this in the first food and drink video about wine, although this name is used not just for wine, but for orange juice and for milk and for whiskey and for soft drinks, right? This is called a glass. Great. Okay. Do you remember what that is? Okay, that protects your clothing so you don't get food on you when you eat. Do you remember what that is? That is called a napkin. All right. Next item. Oof. Okay. Some people like to put this on their food to give it more taste. These often go together. So, the white one is called salt, and the brown one is called, do you remember? Pepper. All right. Okay, so this has the choice of all of the different things you can eat, whether these are starters or main dishes or dessert. Everything is in that, and you open it and read it, or sometimes it's just a piece of paper. It's too easy. It's written right on it. This is called a menu. Okay. All right. And these are the nice people that take our order and serve us our food. Do you remember what they're called? This young man is called a waiter, and this young lady is called a waitress. Okay. What do we have left? Well, this is after eating a good meal, then this is what we have to pay. That's the worst part of the meal, right? Okay, so what do we pay? We pay the bill. All right. Very good.
So, how was the quiz? I bet you're ready to eat. I'm ready to eat too. I'm getting hungry. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It was fun being with you today, and I hope you watch our next video. Take care and see you soon. Bye.